And what makes this intriguing is you have 2 men, 2 women. And this is how things start in the last athletics event of the day. The mixed 4x400 meter relay, or the mixed 1,600 meter relay. The start list will see Malaysia go in 2, Philippines go in 3, Thailand go in 4, and Vietnam go in 5. Thailand are the defending champions. They set a games record, a national record, with a 3:19.29 on their way to victory last time out in the 4x400 meter mixed relay final. They finished ahead of Vietnam, who were not far behind with a 3:19.37 as they set a national record. They'll be hoping for further success in terms of the podium places. Philippines finished 3rd in that final, 3:31.53, but a very tight final it was in the 4x400 meter mixed relay final between Thailand and Vietnam in Hanoi this last year. Will it be something similar this time around? To the start of the 4x400 meter mixed relay. All 4 countries, Malaysia going in 2, Philippines in 3, Thailand in 4, and Vietnam in 5. Starting with men, there must be 2 male athletes and 2 female athletes as they run through the opening bend, and then they break onto a straight. Philippines currently tucked in 3rd, Thailand leading the way, Vietnam just on the shoulder, and Malaysia looking to work their way back to that leading group at the moment. Running this second bend, Philippines thrusting forward and looking for the lead as they come up to the first changeover, but Thailand on the straight will streak towards the finish line. This is coming up to the first changeover, but bear in mind conditions are wet. Is that Akon going to prove slippery? They've all gone for the female runner for the second leg. It's a good changeover for Philippines, who find themselves up into second position, right on the shoulder of Thailand. Vietnam are making up a little bit of room, and so too Malaysia at the moment on the outside. So Thailand leading, but not for long. Vietnam are in front. Now Malaysia pushing to go into the second bend in second position, but just going to fall back here a little. And the Philippines find their way back into the podium places as they come up 3rd. Malaysia just falling away ever so slightly, but Vietnam some strength with the second runner. So both have got 1 male and 1 female athlete who have competed come the changeover here. It's Vietnam leading by some distance, but this race is far from over. They will finish with a female athlete as they hand over to the second male athlete. Philippines in 3rd, Thailand in 2nd. Joshua Atkinson looking to make up ground for Thailand. Very quick athlete over 400 meters, and indeed will be closing down on the man in front of him. Philippines looking to hold on as they are currently in 3rd. Malaysia have fallen away and out of contention. If the changeovers are good, Vietnam, Thailand and Philippines will battle for the podium positions. It's Vietnam leading the way, but what does the final runner have? Atkinson being caught at the moment. With Vietnam, Philippines and Thailand side by side. Vietnam leading the way. They finish with female runners here. All clean changeovers with the baton. Vietnam leading the way. Thailand 2nd, Philippines 3rd. And this is not the order they finished in. The last time this race was run in Hanoi last year, it was Thailand just ahead of Vietnam with a quick closing finish, and it looks like Thailand are closing quickest as well. Is there enough speed and endurance from the Vietnamese athlete to keep herself in front, or is it going to be Thailand who hit Vietnam at the post once again in this 4x400 meter relay? Well, maybe expending a little too much energy around the bend. It's going to be Vietnam this time. They gain their revenge. They might have lost from home soil last year, but they are going to be victorious here. Vietnam upset the champions, 3:20.19, just outside games record time. That is quality from Vietnam. Thailand finished second, and Philippines come across the finish line third. Malaysia fourth in the 4x400 meter mixed relay. Always a gamble to see which order your athletes run in, but they all chose to go male, female, male, female. Discussions with one of the technical officials for the Thai team, but Vietnam celebrating victory despite the conditions. A very strong run just outside 3:20, and Philippines on the podium again as they cross the finish line third overall. And Vietnam get to celebrate another gold medal on day one of the track and field, and they've claimed it in the 4x400 meter relay. Good strong start for Thailand. For Vietnam, there was very little in it as well. But Thailand were leading the way after the opening leg. Philippines had the better of the exchanges, the handovers for the second leg, but Vietnam brought back brilliantly in the second leg by their runner, and then extending the advantage was the third leg runner, and then running the anchor leg. Things got a little nervy as the Thai athlete looked to close on the leader from Vietnam, but in the final 100 meters she pulled away and saw Vietnam claim the gold in brilliant fashion, pushing it all the way to the line. 3:20, just outside the 3:20 mark. Vietnam good enough for gold. Glory in Cambodia for Vietnam, and what has been a successful day for the country that hosted the last SEA Games. .3:20.19 for Vietnam in the mixed 4x400 meter relay. Glory and gold for Vietnam. For Thailand, the defending champions, they secure the silver. And bronze going the way of Philippines. But Vietnam are the champions.